What's gonna happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves?
What? Bolivians take over.
FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. All these buildings, this equipment, even the logistical template, it's just gonna be sitting there when the next cartel moves in.
Shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Hold still. Hostile down. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
I got one narco.
Tell me where.
In the watchtower.
That's a kill.
That was fucking close. narco with a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Near that sandbag replacement. You gonna execute him because he hurt your feelings?
Keep quiet.
¡Chinga la verga!
Tango down.
Yo, cartel gunman.
We're good.
Point him out.
Near the watchtower.
The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce up and down.
Quédate quieto.
Pinche cabrón.
We're cool.
Deja que me suelte, hijo de...
Silencio. Marche.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Shitballs. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Here is a brief recording of what Jorge in Inca Camina has to say on the topic. Por favor, mercy, mercy! I will hear your confession. Perhaps then.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
I don't know any. Ah! Dios mío! My foot! Give it back! Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo! It was me. I gave the Colombians a shipment of super coke. It was just one small shipment. Ah! And there you have it, Raza! Do not fuck with Santa Blanca. And now, an old favor going out to Jorge. Be the tip ball with the correct digits. And win Jorge's
I'll drive.
gold watch.
Okay, tell me if you've heard this one. A sailor sitting in a bar.
I've heard this one.
I don't give a shit. Anyway, this sailor's sitting in a bar and he leans over to the guy next to him and says, "Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military."
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. He's down.
Engaging. Get the hell out of there. Hostile down.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Put him in a body bag.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Got it.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in
Agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last two were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency, and La Yuri were all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the...
Reactive on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Awesome. I can put this to use.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs this convoy.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able...
We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Would you break
Buckle up, people.
I broke my leg once. I jumped off a roof in the hood when I was a kid. Neta, it hurts.
Sure,
I'm
but,
cool, let's move.
You know, no sé. Mira, when we break a leg, people know. The way we shatter the tibia in 3 places, they know they won't walk right ever again.
Chale, was this part of your treatment with the gringo?
I gotta say, I feel bad for HSN. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Swinger's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. I can't live with it for that long.
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
Fire.
Wilco.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy.
Engage targets. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
We know we're here. Be careful. They're gonna be on top
Tango
of us in
down.
another few seconds. What do we do?
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of torture. And as he describes, there's an erotic element to the activity. And tangentially, I try to exploit that element for the viewing audience. So, in other words, you're a sick fuck. See, bro.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. I'm shooting these fuckers.
I've got the officer.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Está bien, me rindo!
I've got the officer. Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
¡Puta madre! ¡Ya está! Entrego las armas.
I'll talk, okay? Just calm down.
Ready to help spread some rebel propaganda? I got the location of a radio station. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Open fire. Fucking hell! That's it, we're clear.
That's one antenna. Time for number two.
And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want.
We must have our timeline. Let's keep moving.
No beers tonight. We're losing our edge. Ready? Open fire.
Copy. Opening fire. He's dead.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Boom, target down. This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
¡Venga, estamos aquí! ¡No hemos hecho nada! ¡Libéranos, por favor! ¿Cuántas balas necesitaré? Estos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
He's dead.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Santa Blanca is before us. We only have to reach out and take it.
Santa Blanca.
I'll drive.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer is a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Fire.
Wilco.
Engaging hostiles. Tango down.
I'll talk, okay? Just come down.
Hola, banda. DJ Perico here. Have you got a problem with a neighbor that the two of you just can't resolve? Maybe you got a problem with somebody you do business with, and you're about ready to pull out your fuscas and...
Ready? Open fire.
Copy. I'm shooting these fuckers. Escort. Hostile down. Oh, it's gonna blow.
Watch the truck, man. We need the shit that's in it.
That pendejo's close right there.
Detainees again?
Kill confirmed.
Movement on the road.
We got them
Looks
all.
like an Unidad
Let's check
convoy.
the truck for any loot we
Some
might
troops
need.
plus a radio truck.
We can take out the convoy and turn the radio gear over to the rebels.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Pakatari's rebel movement.
Combo truck secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? So these two Marines board a flight to Houston.
Marines and planes. This ought to be good.
No sooner had they settled down into their seats than an Army corporal comes down the aisle and took the seat next to them. So the corporal settles in, pulls off his boots, and gets comfortable. Now the two Marines take one look at this guy and decide they're gonna have a little fun. After the plane's in the air, the Marine in the window seat turns to the corporal. "Hey buddy," he says, "you mind grabbing a drink for me?" "No problem," the Army guy says, and hops up to get a drink from the flight attendant. While he's gone, the Marine takes one of the corporal's boots and spits in it.
That's just nasty.
The corporal comes back with the Marine's drink. He's just getting comfortable again when the second Marine grins and says, "Hey man, that drink sure looks..." There might be some intel around here.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Find some fucking cover!
That LT's getting away. Got it.
Enemy down.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. But he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. He's down.
Mira, por aquí. Ven. Está bien. Gracias, camarada. A continuar la lucha. Infinitas gracias, amigo. Seríamos una grande.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
What took you so long? Knock it down. Sorry about his brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Right of the cage.
La tierra roba el alma, pero mi amor todavía está puro.
Clear over here.
Regresaré un día lo juro. Persigo la botella, pero no le encuentro el chiste.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
We'll go.
Engage targets.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Fire.
I copy. Opening fire on these fuckers. Put him in a body bag.
Tenemos detectados a soldados yanquis en la zona.
Les vamos a mandar ahora mismo a los equipos especiales de asalto. Aguanten un poco más.